Our tech tip is on 4 mistakes you should not make online.
The internet has brought a lot of positives to the world, but at the same time, it has some negative consequences. Today's tech tips share 4 mistakes you should not make with the internet. 1. Using weak passwords. Quite a number of people assume that no one knows them and therefore their account will never be a target. That assumption may not always be true. The reality is that anyone can be a target, and one of the cool ways of staying safe is to use secure passwords. Taking this a step further by adding 2-factor authentication to your passwords will make your accounts more secure. 2. Not scrutinizing messages and information. Are you quick to act once any message or information gets past you? Do you stop to ask a question or at least get an answer before acting? If the answer is no, then you're making a mistake. It's important to understand that almost everything you receive online today, whether via SMS, instant messaging, email, or even phone calls, can actually be a hoax, and in some cases, it will be so real that it will take only a scrutiny to do otherwise. 3. Thinking public Wi-Fi is always safe. It is understandable that there are certain times we will need to fall back on public Wi-Fi, especially when we are traveling or in a place where our ISP may not have coverage. This sort of scenario is certainly bound to play out. However, it is important to understand that irrespective of the situation, public Wi-Fi is not always safe, and if you must use it, then do so carefully. A number of times, hackers have simply shared free Wi-Fi only to gain unfettered access to the files and devices of those who decide to use their service. 4. Making healthcare decisions based on the internet. There are lots of websites that pass on medical information. We advise that you should not make healthcare decisions based on what you read, except of course you're a medical professional. Nothing bad if you read just to broaden your knowledge, but do not be tempted to kick off self-medication without consulting a healthcare professional. That's our tech tips for today.